Have you been hanging and banging, brothers and sisters? Have you been in the gym, pumping that iron, and getting yourself in top shape? If so, you need to fuel your body, and nobody can do it better for you at a better price and a better quality product than our friends at Best Price Nutrition. That's bestpricenutrition.com. 1-800-499-4810. They got free shipping on orders over $99 in the USA. They even have a 30-day return policy. Ladies and gentlemen, Best Price Nutrition is where it's at. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take a few seconds and talk about something I feel very passionate about, and that is Brian Ferguson's Bumps and Thumps podcast. Here available on YouTube and any other outlet where you can get your podcasts from. Brian Ferguson interviews several former AWA stars, Greg Gagne, Derek Dukes, and many, many others. Take a trip back in time to the AWA's glory days with Brian Ferguson on Bumps and Thumps. Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of the 1987 Supermod. I'm Brad Drake, and this is my AWA save. In the words of Dusty Rhodes, this save is the mothership. Tonight, the AWA is traveling to Denver, Colorado, where we will be running the Denver Coliseum. This is one of my favorite places to run, and I thought it was just really cool that the AWA ran Colorado and took over that territory. So let's take a look at our absent workers. It's nothing but the long injured Jerry Blackwell here. And let's take a look at our backstage incidents. Randy Rose and White Panther. What could be going on here? Oh, Randy Rose is helping out a young Jerry Lynn here, also known as White Panther Jr. And it looks like the rest of the stuff we have here is all protege work. So that's a good sign. Even Bob Backlund's helping out the little person, Ben Patrick. That Bob Backlund, he's a good guy. All right, let's take a look at our card here, everybody, for tonight. And we're going to have White Panther Jr. versus Eddie Guerrero in the opener. The Destruction Crew will face Steve Olsonoski and Baron von Raschke. Reggie Bennett is going to challenge Madusa Miceli for the World Women's title. The Trooper is in singles action against Cactus Jack. Dream Machine is going to battle Ray Stevens. Manny Fernandez will face Wahoo McDaniel in what will most likely be a bloodbath of a match. And in our semi-main, the Iron Sheik will face Bob Backlund. And in our main event, the Midnight Express will challenge the Midnight Rockers for the World Tag Team title. With that said, everybody, let's get to booking. All right, White Panther Jr. and Eddie Guerrero are going to get going here. We'll go ahead and plug their names in here. There's White Panther Jr. And there is Eddie Guerrero. Had a little bit of a hard time finding him. Eddie Guerrero is not happy with us, and I don't know what else we can do for him here. Eddie Guerrero got the win the last time, so White Panther Jr. is going to get the win this time around. So Jerry Lynn is in his rookie year here, and he's doing pretty well. Let's take a look at his match history here just for the heck of it. Jerry Lynn is 8-11. Oh, we also had him. No, he's started with us in March '88. So he's only been with us a couple months. Feels a lot longer, doesn't it? All right, there we go. White Panther Jr. with the victory. I'm sure Eddie Guerrero will be unhappy. I just clicked on the wrong thing, and I've corrected myself now. Here we go with the Destruction Crew against Olsonoski and von Raschke. Here is the Destruction Crew. And there is Olsonoski and von Raschke. We can auto-name this one, and this should be a 12-minute bout. Let me double-check that. Yes, that's it. And we'll see who's due for the win here. The Destruction Crew got the win the last time. So we're going to give Steve Olsonoski the win this time around. And we're moving right along here. Reggie Bennett and Madusa Miceli, which has been surprisingly a pretty good match. I shouldn't say surprisingly, they're both talented women, but our women's matches tend not to get the highest of ratings, but this one's doing okay. Here's Reggie Bennett. Here is Madusa Miceli. Women's title is on the line. And let's see who's due for the win here. Madusa Miceli got the win the last time. So Reggie Bennett is going to get the win here. And it's going to be by countout, so there's no title change. And Reggie Bennett should be managed here by dastardly Don Carson. If she's not, she's going to be now. No, she is going to be managed by Don Carson, though. Starting now. Not Dick Slater, but Don Carson. There we go. All right, this one is booked. Up next, we have the Trooper and Cactus Jack, and they're going to go 14 minutes. And here's the Trooper. Here is Cactus Jack. And I don't think these two have met before. Yeah, this is one I just plugged in. Because we lost Sergeant Slaughter. Cactus Jack was in the feud with Tom Zank. So we're going to have the Trooper get the win here. Just so we have a heel-face combination here. Ah, man. And now we're going to have to deal with the Cactus Jack being uncooperative. Ah, that one's booked. We'll see who wins. All right, Dream Machine and Ray Stevens is up next. Another 14-minute bout. Dream Machine has done okay for us here. He is another client of dastardly Don Carson. There's Dream Machine. And here is the aging Ray Stevens. Let's take a look and see who's due for the win. Dream Machine is due for the win. And he's going to get the win by the help of his manager, Don Carson. Ray Stevens is furious. So here we go, playing these games now. Ray, you don't have it anymore. It's time to put people over, but that's not going to happen here. So there we go. Fernandez and McDaniel will be up next. Notice how I said McDaniel and not McDaniels. So here we go. Here is Manny Fernandez. And there is Wahoo McDaniel. And these two have had a terrific feud. Despite McDaniel's advanced age, he's still hanging in there pretty darn well. All right, so McDaniel got the win the last time. Fernandez gets the win here. Expect a bloodbath, everybody. All right, Iron Sheik and Bob Backlund, and I am not very happy with Iron Sheik here. Showing up geeked up. A little disappointing. One more time, I think I'll fire him. I hate to say it, but not going to deal with drug problems. All right, let's see who's due for the win here. Bob Backlund got the win the last time, so Sheiky is going to get the win here. He's going to do it by cheating. And here comes our big main event, everybody. The two Midnights. This one's going to go 30 minutes, of course. The World Tag Team title is on the line, the very prestigious World Tag Team title. And Midnight Express won the last time. So the Midnight Rockers get the win here in Denver. The champions are looking good. All right, let's take a look at the booking analysis. Bill Alfonso was doing too much refereeing. We'll have Jim Mitchell in the main event. That takes care of that problem. We're at our usual 2 hours and 22 minutes here. We're going to go ahead and start this show. All right, 60 overall as White Panther Jr. gets the win over Eddie Guerrero. Good stuff. 59. Ooh, 59. Von Raschke's just, man, he's slipping. So Olsonoski gets the win over Enos with the black flip. Back flip, not black flip. And next, I was talking this one up about how good these two have been doing, and we got red text of doom all over the place here, but Don Carson's doing some good work here with Reggie Bennett. So Reggie Bennett got a bonus from the managerial help. See? That was a really good idea. All right, it also hurts that we're in the Mid-South territory here in Denver. So the Trooper and Cactus Jack don't click. All right, well, I probably wouldn't click too if somebody refused to lose to me. Now we know this is BS because these two had some good matches in Japan and also in the WWF, so we'll get that adjusted. Next, we have Dream Machine and Ray Stevens, who refuses to lose, gets the win here, 63 overall for this match. Don Carson, of course, is looking good. All right, here we go, 79. Well done. 79, well done between Fernandez and McDaniel here. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it like a fat kid likes cake. Wahoo gets penalized for declining physical ability, but we got Bonus City down the road for that one. All right, Sheik and Backlund get an 80 here. I was hoping for a little bit more. Let's see what the takeaway is. There is no takeaway. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense here of why we would not get a little bit higher, but we're used to this with TEW, so no surprise. Main event gets a 90. Solid score. Solid score. And I'm not even going to complain. Do I think it could have been a little higher? Sure. But I'm not even going to complain. This is really good stuff. The Midnight Rockers have been great World Tag Team Champions. The Midnight Express have been great competitors for that World Tag Team title. This has just been good across the board. So we get the gain here in the Mid-South region. Terrific. We're going to make a speech. No doubt about it. I hate to do this, but Sheik had a really good match there. And I'd also like to point out Shawn Michaels and Dennis Condrey, because they were both excellent. Sheiky's a good example. Great performance. Great performance for making that speech. Sheik is pleased, Michaels is pleased, and Condrey is pleased. Excellent. This puts us, everybody, on to our next tour date, which is going to send us to Salt Lake City, Utah. And remember, if you want fancy spreadsheets like this, and I have them for every company, you can go to our Patreon page where they are at, and you can get them from there. All right, let's take a look and see what's on our incoming here. Major League Wrestling got 688,000 views. Terrific. And look at that. Championship Wrestling, almost 2.5 million viewers. Terrific. I'm telling you, everybody, the AWA, we have taken this company from life support and brought it to number 3 in the world here. Pat Tanaka wants a $70 pay raise. He'll get it for now. Make a little note on that one. Tanaka gonna get a pay raise. Oh, that was awesome. If I were you, I'd be laughing at that one. All right, here we go. Look at this. The All Asia Tag Team title. Gordy and the Great Kabuki are the new champions. That's an interesting combo there. And Magnum PI is off the air, everybody. May of '88, it's off the air. Well, what are you going to do? Let's see what else is going on here. If anything else catches our eye. WWF live event. Roberts over Honky. Cage match. Terrific. Good for them. Eaton over the Junkyard Dog. Harley Race over Ron Bass. Good stuff here. Saturday night's main event. Piper over Snuka. Piper retains that World Heavyweight title. Hulk Hogan over Al Perez. Big names here. They were rolling it out here for the Saturday night's main event. Let's see what kind of crap WCW has. $10 is Mike Graham's in the main event. Oh my goodness. The Greensboro Coliseum, Kendall Windham over Chris Champion. What are they doing here? How is this even happening? Ron Garvin over Bobo Brazil Jr. Ooh. This is brutal. I'm glad the rest of you are on the new saves. You're not dealing with this nonsense. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us, everybody. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and let us know below in the comments how you found the channel. We'd like to talk with you. Let us know what you think of it. Anything you want to see improved, anything you think should change, drop a line. Let us know. We're glad to have you. Everybody else, please give this video a like and share it with your friends. Sharing is caring, and caring is growing on YouTube. You can find us on social media, facebook.com/groups/1987supermod. You can also find us on Reddit at the subreddit TEW 2020 Friends. Last but not least, if you would like version 9 of the Supermod, go to braddrake.net, drop me a line, and I'll be more than happy to send you over a link to the database and the picture pack. Also, if you want your videos early and extra content, go to patreon.com/powercastnetwork. And we have packages starting at just $5 a month. Sign up. The Patreon is great. It gets rave reviews. Everybody seems to like it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you next time.